Welcome to Miss Well Energetic with Brianne Gittins. Today's video is all about girl math. This TikTok trend that's taking over. I'm gonna go over my notes. I had them on my phone because let's talk about this girl math thing because I really want to talk about it on the channel because I was like, girl math. I'm like, I think I've been doing this all my life. Okay, let me just go through my notes because I had some notes in my phone about the girl math. Yes, the girl math is like a personal finance trend to get what you want and justify spending the money. Unapologetically doing you, like buying it. If you want to buy this, you're buying it because it's something that you actually want. And there's a benefit from buying it. Okay, let's go over my notes. The hashtag girl math has over 232 million views. So this is definitely a thing. That's a lot of people using it. A lot of videos out there. Millions of videos out there. This was created by TikTok user Sam Jamesis SSSS. I don't know. Interesting thing. I'm assuming is Sam James. SSSS is for maybe Sam James wasn't available or something. I don't know, but it's interesting. I don't know how to pronounce that, so we'll leave it there. Girl math has a lot of views. I love the concept. It's something that I think that all girls do. We need to realize that it's okay to spend your money. You earned. Earned income is something you spend. It's something you also save, but it's also you spend your money. You deserve to spend your money. It's something that you have made. And you deserve that balance to spend your money and live your best life. So I just love this trend. There's so much about it online. If you want to spend money on Taylor Swift concert tickets and you feel like that's something that you want to do, you should do it. And if you can afford to do it and it's something that could work with your financial situation, then do it. No one should tell you no or make you feel bad that you're spending that type of money. If it's something that you really, really want, it's something you should get. And if it doesn't work out, there's always next time. So I'm going to take my phone off. I think that is all the information I have there. So girl math pretty much just justifying spending your own money and not listening to other people's opinions about it. Someone saying you shouldn't spend $200 on something like that. No, I think that's something that I want. I thought about it multiple times. I think this works for me. It's something that I actually want. So it's just cut the noise out. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to save my money and I'm going to invest in it. I do believe in girl math. But I also believe in saving your money, balancing out your bills, money. Before you can spend that kind of money, make sure your bills are paid. And then go hard on the money that you've earned. I think that girl math is very personal because everyone's finances are different. Everyone's life circumstances are different. So some of us are on different lines. and some of us are on different places. And just me justifying how I spend my money and you justifying how you spend your money are two different things, because we come from we have two different life circumstances. So I do my spending based on value. You could do your spending based on the lifestyle you want to live, or this is how I justify what I want to buy. So a lot that goes into it. So girl math, yes, do it in your head, love it. So let's talk about the process of girl math. Okay, girl math is technically I'm buying maybe like, let's talk about like a sweater. I'm buying like a $300 sweater. And if I wear it like, no, let's not do a sweater. Let's do a jacket. I'm buying a $300 jacket. And I know that this jacket was something that I would be wearing multiple times. I live in Canada, so I do need a good jacket. It's a good investment. I feel like it will pay itself off if I wear it every day. I think that's the law of the trend some comes from. Like, if I pay $300, if I'm wearing it every day for this amount of time, it pays itself off. So that's where it comes into how you justify it. Because how it pays itself off is based on how much you put in or what you're buying. So if I'm buying a sweater that is over $150, I'm justifying that this is something I need because the winters are cold in Canada. I need a trendy sweater. I have the jeans for it. I feel like this is something that I could see myself wearing multiple times. It would go in my bags. It would go in my accessories, my belts, my boots. It's something that I see myself having long term. Those are the things you could use when you're justifying purchasing something that is over $200 or something like that. I feel like anything that is above 100 is reasonable. Anything like over 100 is definitely something you need to consider. Like, does it balance out how much I spend per month, or will I have enough money to pay my bills, or do I have to wait and save my money in order to get this product? So there's a lot that goes into it. So always remember that justifying it is so important, and then find that solution and then buy it, and then the results will come. I'm like, yeah, this was definitely worth it. Like, I needed this. Like, I know. For me, I would sit on an item that costs a lot of money. So if I wanted to buy something that was expensive, which I don't do expensive purchases. It's not in my DNA to do expensive purchases. I'm more like dabble. Like, I dabble, like 100 there, 100 there, 200 there, 100 there, like 100 there. Like, I dabble. Like, I take my time. I don't buy everything at once because I like to spread my money out. That's my personal preference, because I know life happens and you might need cash for something that just happens. I'm like, and then now everything's so unpredictable, and like, if there's a flash sale and I need to get something, I have money in the bank account. Like, you never know. Like, sales are not the same like they used to be. So I'm always like thinking about that. There's a lot that goes into it. So you have to find your own reasons, your own system when it comes to shopping. So yeah, so when it comes to justifying your spending, there's a lot that goes into it. So find the ways to justify it. And it's okay to spend your money. You earned it. It's good. It's good for therapy. It's therapeutic. It's good for letting go. It feeds your soul. It takes care of you a little bit. And you get excitement. you get this like joy, this happiness. It's like, I just got this. I'm so happy. If it boosts those good toxins in your body. You know, you're like, your body's like, oh my god, I'm on a high right now. I just got this. You know, I pushed the button or I bought it in person. It's a nice feeling. So the process is, there's a lot that goes into the process. There's a lot of products to buy. So if you're buying, I'm gonna do another example. And I'm not the best at these examples. I'm trying here. I'm not the best. I know we're talking like, like these examples are hard. Like for me, I'm like, if I'm investing in a new wardrobe, I know it will pay itself off. So more money I spend on it, I know that I get a return, because when the weather gets colder, I have these essentials. So when I need to leave the house, I'm like, oh my god, I have no clothes. I'm like, oh god, I remember I bought clothes in advance. So I have all my sweaters, I have my jeans, I have leggings, or if I needed to wear vest or something like that, I have it in my closet. I have the essentials. I got it going on. So there's a lot to think about. So just remember, at the end of the day, it pays itself off. That's how you should justify it. And it has to be a need. It has to be essential. It has to be something you can't let go in the back of your brain. Like, I need this. And if you don't think about it a day later or 2 days later, like, I don't think I really need it. Yeah, just be conscious of how you spend. I know, I'm good. I know. I'm saying that to you guys. Be conscious. Like, gotta be a little conscious. Like, you gotta be like, okay, I gotta really think back. Is this serving me? And if it serves you, you buy it. Or you save for it. You don't have to buy everything right away. You could take your time. You could use payment solutions like Afterpay, Klima to pay your stuff off. So if you work every 2 weeks, you pay it off. Stuff like that. I think those are great ways to buy stuff. You can buy it so spontaneously. All you have to do is put down a bare minimum, and then you have 3 more payments, and then you're done. So the process, there's a lot that goes into the process. I'm not the best at giving examples. I tried to give examples. I know we're talking about the girl math trends, but there's a lot that goes. There's a lot. Okay, so the final part that I have for you guys would be spending money is an investment. It is. No, I put a lot of lists in my journal that I know that I want to purchase in advance, or like I know that I need to save my money for, because it's good to know what you need. It's written, because if you go spontaneously and like randomly, you're buying things you don't need and it doesn't really serve you, and then you have to be spending more money, then you're like, you're putting yourself in a hole because you're still trying to figure out what you need. So number 1 would be buy what you want or need. Those are investments. Like a trench coat is a classic. It is an investment. So how much money you spend on it, the return is you could wear it long term. Mostly you could wear it for fall, spring. So there is a big return in that. Have some water? I'm lucky. I'm happy I have my little desk set up here, because I'm like, it's just nice to have all my stuff here. I love seeing my stuff. It inspires me. Yeah. Just off on a tangent again. Okay, so yes. Investments are important to make, like the trench coat I mentioned, leather jackets, shoes. Good shoes are investments, because you want to feel comfortable. You want comfortable shoes, so you want to get shoes that have good padding in them, or like good foam in them, or comfort foam or stuff like that inside your shoes. So those investments have long-term results. And like, if you buy it now, you don't have to buy it later. It's over. You're done with it. That's like the benefit of justifying your spending, because once you buy it, you don't have to buy it again. And if you do have to buy it again, you don't have to buy it like tomorrow. You maybe buy it 3 months from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year from now. Like, you don't have to rush or save that money to buy it. So, yeah. Investments, classics always go on. Technology is not like something you could just buy tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna buy a new laptop tomorrow. My laptop, I hate my laptop. I'm gonna buy a new one tomorrow. No, buy a laptop takes time. It's something that you have to save for. You have to do your research. Before you even buy, you have the money. You have to do your research, because then you have to save your money. Then you have to look at sales, because sales come and go. There's holidays. There's flash sales. There's clearance. There are little things like that are happening daily. So to look into. And another investment would be like saving money. Saving your money I'm getting into that. Like, saving your money is good. It's good to have money for a rainy day. Blowing your money off is hard. It's hard, but like, sometimes our money goes so fast because we have to buy a million things to survive, and we have to stretch our dollars. So save your money. Maybe right now building a new wardrobe doesn't serve you, or buying new technology, or buying anything. Maybe you're in that mode where you have to make that sacrifice to get those results you want. And like, I'm doing the girl math in my head. I'm like, okay, so I really want to get this. I know if I buy it now, it will pay itself off. But like, what if I save my money, buy something different, because this is not something that I need right now. So it's little things like that to justify your spending. So saving money is important. Another one I have for you guys is like, shopping is self-care in a way. It's like an escape. You're going through racks and racks. You're in an atmosphere. You're in a surrounding with music. There are workers around you. There's other people shopping. You're out of your house. You don't have to really think. You just have to look through racks. I'm like, oh God, I like this. I like that. I'm like, yeah. So it is also an investment. We gotta find that balance between paying your rent and going shopping, or buying groceries, or takeout, stuff like that. It's all about finding that balance. So, girl math is, the takeaway is, I'm actually done, because I'm like, when I think about girl math, it's just like, it's literally justifying your spending. And I'm like, it's something that you have to work in your head. Like, can I make this happen and pay my bills and survive and thrive at the same time? Because investments, like major investments, like technology, like more expensive clothing, take time. You can't just go tomorrow. I'm like, I'm gonna blow $10,000 and I don't know how much you have a credit card. Like, I'm not even a credit card person. I don't even have a credit card. I know. I've done funny money, like the presentation at my high school, and I'm like, it's about financial literacy presentation. I'm like, I would never have a credit card. I don't need a credit card. I don't need that stuff, because I don't like owing money to people or to anybody. Like, I don't like that feeling. I like knowing that I earned my money. I can take care of myself and I can survive. I don't have to listen to anybody. I don't need nobody, like, I got my money. I can do what I want to do. I'm just at that point where, like, I want to save my money, and I also want to make investments. So, yeah. So, how I justify my spending, I'm going to tell you right now, is I know I will get a return. I am building my wardrobe very small, like very small. Like, I'm buying, like, basics, trendy pieces, new pants. I'm buying new activewear. I want to invest in my activewear. I want to get Lululemon. And I'm trying to work in how to get Lululemon and also have money to survive. And Lululemon is my thrive. And I'm trying to get there. I know it's going to take me time to get there. And it's their expensive company. I can't even go. I don't feel comfortable even going to the store and like and buying clothes. I'm like I wouldn't because I'm like I don't see myself paying. 128 is for the active jacket, and then I have to spend taxes, so that might be like 128, maybe like $40 in tax, maybe $10 on tax. I don't even know, because it's like 13 cents each dollar. Yeah, so that's a lot. That's a lot. And like there's federal the HST tax and there's federal tax, and then put it all together it's like 13%, and that product you're paying. And everything in Canada, if you live in Canada, you know that everything is so expensive. If you see a book that is $9.99 in America, it is $20 in Canada. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how expensive everything is here. It is crazy. And we still, it's just, it blows my mind how expensive everything in this here in Canada is. It's expensive. In America, you could buy something for like, look at the Apple headphones. The Apple headphones in America is $500. Canada, $700. I'm like, that's a big difference. There's stuff like that to consider. And when you're like a Canadian girl doing girl math, it's so different than doing it being American or being European. Like, it's so different. Our taxes are so freaking high. And then the products is jacked up. Everything's jacked up to like crazy. And then you have the Amazons of the world. And a lot of people go to Amazon for stuff. Because you can't get everything in stores. You gotta go to Amazon and like there are so many retailers that are jacking up the price to ridiculous prices. And then there are some that are, it's like a stock market. The price varies. So there's a lot that goes into girl math and to spending money. It's my little Canadian guide to spending money and how it works here. It's crazy, like how big difference the money is compared to America. So that is my thing for girl math. I think this was pretty chaotic. Girl math. I think money's chaotic. Like, talking about money for me is like very chaotic. I've never talked about money on YouTube before, so I'm like, money, I'm like, oh, like, it's weird. It is weird. I am financially illiterate. I'm stupid when it comes to money. I'm not, like, literally, I am, but they could say it pays itself off. That's the slogan. Thank you for watching. I had such a great time talking to you guys. What is your opinion on girl math? What do you think of girl math? Was I talking chaotic? Please let me know. Do you have your own ways of justifying girl math? I would love to know. Put them in the comments right now. Put them in the comments. Write them down right now. Go and write the comments down because I want to know, like, what is your opinion on girl math? How do you justify your spending? Because that's how I justify my spending. I know for me, spending takes time. If I want to go to other stores, or I say to my low stores, my low, like, my high, like, high end, I have my low ends, and right now I'm going to my low end, and then saving up for my high ends. So that's a little, that's a little bit of my shopping habits. Okay, so write them down. I need to know. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you guys in my next video.